And like, if you even just look at episode 1 through like episode 5, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 motherfuckers up in this bitch. And I swear to God now, guess what, baby? It's just me. It's just me now, and you know what? That's okay. Sometimes I have guests, sometimes I'm planning the guests, and sometimes I let the guests be a surprise. And sometimes my headphones stop working because they're a piece of shit. And I reach out to companies and I say, hey, partner with us for, like equipment and stuff. Like I asked Elgato if they wanted to send us some face cams. So because I think I'm going to get a Stream Deck to switch up like some of the video stuff and maybe use like OBS to record the screen instead of like having to edit all of that stuff, and have like a YouTube scene and just a me cam scene and me with YouTube, or vice versa, or the monitor, because I have everything that can do that in here on this computer, and it's a fucking beast of a machine, so it should be able to handle it. And so I think I need a Stream Deck for that, and so I want to get that to put over there, and then I can be able to like switch the views, and when like I need to review a video with you guys, I can switch it easily, so that way I don't have to sit there for a whole freaking day in post syncing up videos, pauses, recording in and out of it. It's insane, dude. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode, and we are starting off episode 46. My name is Levi McCurdy with more insanely sad but justified news, okay? A Harrisburg woman was charged with homicide in connection to her husband's fiery death. Evelyn Henderson is accused of killing her 84-year-old husband, Carmen Henderson, in their Susquehanna Township trailer park home, according to police. I added that last bit in there because we can assume, that's where they live. There's a picture up on the screen, dude, and honestly, I can't tell. They didn't put it in the article. I can't tell if this is Evelyn or her 84-year-old husband, Carmen. I can't tell if this is him or her, because the beard's on fucking point, dude, but I think this might be Evelyn. Like, why would they put a picture of him? Because he's obviously deceased now, unfortunately, rest in peace. They wouldn't put a picture of him on here. I think this is the wife. I think this is Evelyn, and I think that beard is at least 50 years in the making, dude. At least. It's on point. I love it. Here we go. According to the complaint, Henderson called 911 at 5:26 a.m. This is the wife, the wife, Evelyn. According to the complaint, Evelyn Henderson called 911 at 5:26 a.m. on Thursday to report her husband, Carmen Henderson, 84, had died in a fire. Evelyn Henderson told the dispatcher that she believed her husband committed suicide by starting a fire, burning himself to death, according to the complaint. During her 911 call, Henderson said she heard her husband yell at about 1 a.m., but she said she didn't call 911 at the time because he was already burnt, according to the complaint. So, listen. Here's the timeline of the day. It's 4 p.m., okay? It's 4 p.m. on a Thursday evening. Evelyn and her husband, they went down to the Peppermill Diner right off of Wesley Drive, right down the road, okay? It's right down the street. Peppermill, the Peppermill restaurant right off of Wesley Drive. And they both ordered, okay? They both ordered dinner. He ordered, and dude, it's hilarious. The images on their website, hilarious. 1,000% hilarious. Just know the pictures on the screen are the ones on the Peppermill's website, and just know you will not, capital N-O-T, not receive anything that looks like the quality of food at the actual Peppermill restaurant. This I assure you. We've been there. Okay? He orders the turkey club melt sandwich on wheat because, carbs. And everyone knows when you go to the Peppermill, you order the turkey, best in town. It's the opposite, really. She orders the chef salad with turkey, of course, because rough night ahead, so she doesn't want a heavy meal. And the video on the screen, by the way, is of their website. It's on their website as well, and it is just as horrific as the stock photos that they stole for the menu items. Nothing compared to the restaurant. at all. Nothing on this website has anything to do with the actual restaurant that the website is for. And of course, dude, of course, everyone knows you either get pudding or ice cream with the senior meal included in the price at the Peppermill. And this takes us to about 4:19 p.m. because Evelyn wasn't feeling very well. They got out of there rather quickly, okay? And I mean, who can blame her? Who can blame her for what's about to come next? You know what I mean? So they head back to their double-wide trailer. It's about 4:30 p.m., still on Thursday. They turn on the TV for about an hour. They watch E! Entertainment. What's on? Like Access Hollywood. Access Hollywood's on, so they turn that on. They see, the latest celebrity gossip, the news, that guy who's been on Access Hollywood for like the last 12 years. They're doing bits and skits and have people from America's Got Talent on, which, by the way, dude, working on the bit right now, America's Got Talent, 0 out of 10 has gone downhill and is nothing but an ad, and I can't fucking stand it anymore. Anyway, so they're watching TV. 6:30 rolls around. They head into bed for a nice evening, okay? They're old, right? They go to dinner at 4:30. They get the early bird special, and then they're back in bed like 2 hours later because they're waking up at like 6, 7 a.m., okay? At this point, Evelyn's just waiting for this motherfucker to fall asleep, okay? She was going to light the match in the bedroom, but then quickly realized, dude, she had too much will to live. So, all right, here we go. We're rolling around 12 a.m., midnight. Okay, here we go. We're getting antsy. Carmen gets up, husband gets up, got up to pee, and then decided it's a nice evening, okay? It's almost summertime. It's going to be real nice out. Decided he wasn't having it anymore, so he smoked a few cigarettes out on the porch, and Evelyn would never know he was out there, okay? She's fast asleep. This was her only chance, okay? This was her only chance, dude. Bam! Lit his ass on fire. The only problem is Evelyn now has to call the police because she just lit her husband on fire, okay? So now she's got to come up with a story, and it's going to take her a couple hours to at least come up with some form of a fucking story and stick with it. Because if she's going to pass this thing off as a suicide, dude, she needs to know what her story is and get that bitch concrete. You can't switch up once the police come, okay? Her best bet is to get some sleep, all right? Get some shut-eye, okay? Call the cops in the morning. He's not going anywhere, okay? It's truly a poetic love story. I mean, that's all this is. It's your modern day love story. I mean, there's going to be a movie. There's going to be a Netflix documentary on these two, 6 months, 9 months tops, okay? Get some shut-eye, wait 4 hours to like 5-ish, 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, then call the cops, okay? During interviews with investigators, Evelyn Henderson changed her story several times. Bitch, I told her to stick to the story, dude. Henderson changed her story several times, initially claiming her husband had committed suicide, but later telling investors his death was an accident. Uh-oh, can't do a switcheroo when you're talking to the cops because they're taking notes and they want to catch you in a switchy-poo, okay? She also altered the timeline of events, according to the police. Police say Henderson eventually settled on the following accounts of events. Here we go. Final story. Evelyn's ready to tell us exactly what happened. Ready? At 3 p.m. the previous day, she looked outside and saw her husband was on fire but still alive, sitting in a folding camping chair with the lower legs of his pants on fire. He called for help, and she was picking up the phone to call 911 but then put it back down without calling. Henderson could not explain why she didn't call 911 right away, according to the complaint. Okay, that's it, dude. We figured it out. She saw her husband was on fire in the backyard. She dialed 911, and before she hit that call button, before she hit send, something told her, put the phone back down. Hang it up. He's already dead. You don't need help with this. He's already dead. 911 isn't going to help you in time. Call him later. Deal with this problem later. And so she did. She put down the phone. Further investigation determined the Hendersons were in severe debt. Aren't we all? At least $40,000 of it on a second mortgage, the complaint states. Evelyn Henderson admitted to spending all their money on vacation homes, spa treatments, and other activities. Her mismanagement of funds caused the couple's business, Henderson Limousine Services, to go bankrupt, they allegedly told the police. Okay. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem with America, okay? The institutions, the banks, and the system we all live for will tell you time and time again, keep your money locked up, keep it in a savings account with a 0.01% interest rate, or worse, put it in a Roth IRA, okay? Any financial advisor is going to tell you, well, Mrs. Henderson, unfortunately, with your $150 of unemployment a week benefits and your husband's $19,000 a year Social Security and retirement plan, I'd strongly suggest that you, as a couple, put in at least 3% increase of your income into this Roth IRA, at least 3% a month into this beautifully designed Roth IRA. Wrong, dude. Wrong. Spend every penny. Don't save a dime. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a government check in the mail for the benefits that you work for your whole life, okay? Evelyn and her husband worked real long and hard, dude, okay? And there's nothing more satisfying than getting a government check in the mail, cashing that shit at Walmart, and heading straight to the spa, also inside Walmart, and then leaving in your very own Hummer truck limousine straight back to the trailer park. What's the problem here? Okay? So we're getting a little in debt. We're all in debt, okay? Just checked Credit Karma this morning. Still $200,000 in debt. We're all in debt. Live life, baby. Live life. And when you're done and finally so deep in the hole to the point where they shut down your business and you got to file bankruptcy and you took all your money and you spent it at the spa and you spend it on vacation homes and you spend it on new limousines for your business, okay? When you finally get so deep in the hole, you burn your husband alive of 34 years while he enjoys himself in the backyard. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by DudeRobe. Listen, where can you find a good quality robe for men? For men. Where are you finding it? Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead. Link. Send me a link. I dare you. Find me a link for a comfortable men's bathrobe, dude. For the gym, for at home, for the spa, for the sauna, with lounge wear to match, shorts, pants, okay? Give me a link. Go ahead. Give me a link. I dare you to find one, okay? Find me one that's been on Shark Tank. Find me one that's been backed by CNBC, Bro Bible, Good Morning America, ABC, Huffington Post, and iHeartRadio. Go ahead. The only link you're going to find is DudeRobe.com, okay? I have one. You know who else has one? Kodak. He wears his around the house all day, every day. Know who else has one? Megs. She wears hers every night after the shower. She loves her DudeRobe. Did you hear what I just said? Megs loves her DudeRobe, okay? This isn't just for the dudes, okay? Because I know we've got at least 1 to 2 ladies listening, all right? So get your dude one. Get yourself one. Get yourselves both one. And guess what? You a fan of the NBA? Guess what else they got? They got NBA logos. Rep your team. You a Nets fan? Awesome. Warriors fan? Killing it. Chicago Bulls? Love it. Boston Celtics? They got it. You know what else they got? They've got slides. Okay? You're gonna need dude slides. That's what you need to walk around the house comfortably, in the sauna comfortably, at the gym comfortably. It's what we all use here at the WAWD Pod Studios. We all have it. We all wear it. We all rock it. Okay? Customer reviews are at 5 stars across the board on all channels. Here's what you need to do. Go to DudeRobe.com, and at checkout, there's going to be a button to put in a promo code, and you're going to put in WAWD, okay? That's promo code WAWD at checkout, and you're going to get 20% off. That's more than all the other promo codes they're promoting. That's more than the email promo code you get. That's more than anything that Honey will find you. Promo code WAWD, WAWD, the robe you can wear anywhere without getting made fun of. This robe is the shit. I've worn this robe on conference calls. I've worn this robe during podcast episodes. The DudeRobe is the men's luxury bathrobe. You need it now. You need to go to DudeRobe.com before they sell out again, okay? Before they sell out again. I'm pretty sure the slides are almost gone. Get your colors. They got blue, they got gray, they got black, they got all sorts and sizes. Men, you'll probably just need the large, extra large. Ladies, you'll probably just need the small to medium. Add them to your cart. Promo code WAD, 20% off every time. Okay? And guess what? They got Sezzle. 4 interest-free payments. You don't want to pay the whole thing today? Break it up into 4 payments. Still use promo code WAD, WAWD at checkout. Get 20% off. It's DudeRobe. Okay? You're not finding anything better online, in store. You know what I mean? It's insane. I mean, really, it's sad because ladies have all these stores. Listen, Victoria's Secret. What's a men's Victoria's Secret? We've got the packs of Hanes underwear from Walmart and Target we got to buy. We've got like the one-offs from MeUndies. Sponsor us, please. We've got an ad within an ad. We've got, you know, like we don't have a place that we can go and buy DudeRobes at. So we got to settle with what's at like TJ Maxx and fucking Kohl's and the thin, non-comfortable, like $48 robes from Target that no one fucking likes, and they're gross. And dude, these ones, listen, man, soft towel material on the inside to keep you dry, fresh out the shower. You've got the hoodie material also on the inside. The hood itself pays for the whole damn thing. You've got a tie-in belt loop. You're never going to lose the damn thing. And the thing's got like 3 or 4 pockets on it. It's insane. You need one. You need the shorts. You need the pants. You need to use promo code WAD at checkout. And I swear to God, dude, I swear to God, if you go to DudeRobe.com and you buy something and you don't use the freaking promo code, if you don't type in WAWD at checkout for 20% off your entire freaking order, I'll come to your house, I'll knock on the door, and I will karate chop you directly in the throat. And then 20 minutes later, when you think it's the cops because you just called them, it'll be Justin because we intercepted that call. Because we got the technology here at the WAWD Pod Studios to do so. We intercepted the call, so the police aren't even coming. Justin's going to knock on the door dressed as a police officer and also karate chop you in the fucking throat if you don't use promo code WAWD at checkout when you go to DudeRobe.com. Okay? It's real simple. It's the official robe of Hoops fans. They've got 5-star reviews. Hey, you need wholesale? You need some wholesale items? You got your own shop in the mall? They got a wholesale program. Hit them up, DudeRobe.com. Hey, you're getting yourself a robe, some slides, and some shorts while they're still in stock? You get free shipping. You getting shorts, lounge pants, a robe for you and a robe for your girl? Free shipping. Easy. Even with WAD. Even with the promo code WAWD. Get the bundle. Get you and your girl both the bundle. Free shipping. Promo code WAD, 20% off. It's That gangster dude. Hoodie fit in style, premium sweatshirt outside, comfy and extra absorbent inside, never loose belt, trademark by the way, permanently attached, non-floppy arm cuffs, logo drawstring, extra padded inside, above the knee length, shorts and pants, extra add-ons. Promo code, I swear to God, if you don't freaking use it. If you don't use it. WAWD at checkout for 20% off. Back to the show. All right, here's a, what is this? This is a TikTok. It's for Cards Against Humanity. What is this?
I don't care what you're doing right now. Stop everything and call this number. Call it. You will pee yourself. I don't care what you're doing right now. Stop everything and call this number.
Do we have the phone? Is the phone hooked up? Can we get the phone? And can we call this number? First of all, it says cardsagainsthumanity.com. Disclaimer, Cards Against Humanity is a work of satire. Please address all complaints and legal threats to former President Donald J. Trump, the Mar-a-Lago Club, 1100 South Ocean Boulevard, Palm Beach, Florida, 33480 for the zip code. For all other matters, call us at 312-756-0834. So let's get that. We have the phone queued up. Can we call them right now? Is it live right now? Here we go. All right, let's get them on the phone. Let's see if we can get some games to give away.
Hello. Against all odds, you've reached the Cards Against Humanity customer service line.
Here we go.
For English, press 1.
Okay.
Para español, oprima número 2.
Switch up. Let's press 1.
Hello. You've reached the Cards Against Humanity customer service line. We handle all of our customer service issues using the internet. If you have a real problem, please email us at mail@cardsagainsthumanity.com. If you'd like to navigate our phone tree anyway, please stay on the line. If you gave us money and something went wrong with your order, press 1. If you are a store owner and you want to sell Cards Against Humanity, please press 2. If you have a great idea for how we can run our business, please press 3.
We should give them an idea.
If you would like us to send you something for free, please press 4.
4. We want free shit.
Thank you for letting us know you want our game for free. As you probably know, Cards Against Humanity is a business. Typically, people give us money in exchange for our products.
Right.
We then use that money to buy ourselves potatoes,
Okay.
video games, creams, ointments, gold futures, crystal balls, gumballs, gobstoppers, candy corn, good and plenty, Smarties, Red Jolly Ranchers, Fizzing Whizbees, sugar quills, acid pops, cockroach clusters, ginger newts, ice mice, jelly slugs, jumping snakes, pepper imps, pumpkin juice, owls, and street crack. In order to determine your eligibility, please answer the following questions. Please enter the number of times you masturbate per week, followed by the pound key.
At least 9.
Wow. In order to proceed, we need to know about your medical history. Please let us know if you suffer from any of the following ailments.
She's getting sexier.
Dry mouth, nausea, circular vomiting, puberty, the wasting palsy, hair growth, smash mouth,
Yes.
lumps, piles, male sweating, sexual diarrhea, the measles, evening redness in the west, screaming, impotence, momentary happiness, fainting spells, early radiohead, trench foot, stupid face, AIDS, crocodile tears, grayscale, fingerling potato, weariness, wandering legs, fancy footwork, sea legs, skeuomorphism, finger coma, fainting spells, unbearable lightness, meat sweats, panting, breast lumps, manumission, goiter, generalized inflammation, memories of her scream, irritability, constipation, rickets, boo-boos on my pee-pee, sexy lips, blackheads, whiteheads, redheads, you have no place in our society, the chicken pox, priapism, meat lover's carcinoma, Lou Gehrig's hot beef Polish sausage, the desire to swallow metal, tinnitus, violent erection, face blindness, bankruptcy, your wife left you, hoodlums killed your dog, what now, slurred speech, Anal barking. Waking up alone. 40 years of virgin. Tennis elbow. Soft teeth. It's getting worse. Scoliosis. Joint pain. Do you remember him? A little boy. Scrawny legs. Weak fingers clutching mommy's skirts. A big man with a mustache yelling at mommy. What is he doing? He's yelling so loud. Bloodshot eyes. Weird smelly breath. He finally leaves. 10 years later.
What's the point? Do they
You
literally
decide
just
not to look
go
for
on and
him.
on until you're ready to put a
Alcoholic
gun in your mouth?
If so, press 1.
I'm doing it.
Dear God. Please press 5 to be connected with a Cards Against Humanity representative. Just to talk to someone. Anyone. Please wait on the line and we'll connect you to a company representative.
No way, dude. No way this works. When's the last time you've heard this sound? And if you don't know what sound this
In order
is,
to connect you with a Cards Against Humanity
you're too young.
specialist in your region,
Here we go.
please say your country of residence after the tone. For example, America.
America.
You said Armenia. If this is correct, say yes.
No.
Thank you for confirming that your country of residence is Armenia. We are experiencing abnormally high call volume in Armenia. While you wait to get connected, please choose from this selection of hold music. To listen to the hit single I Wanna Be Down by the Grammy Award-nominated R&B vocalist Brandy, press 1.
Yes.
To listen to Like a Stone from the hit-making rock and roll supergroup Audioslave, press 2. To listen to some flutes, press 3.
Definitely
To
one.
hear a selection
Here we go, baby. Are we gonna get flagged for this? Probably not, right? It's hold music. Like, can we get in trouble for this? And is this the actual song? I don't even remember what she said.
Shout out to Levi.
Blah, blah, blah.
Shout out to Levi.
I haven't hit a button in a while. We've been on this call for 6 minutes so far. I'm not entirely sure when we're going to finally talk to someone, but these people at Cards Against Humanity owe us essentially a free game now. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Every time I call customer service, dude, this is what happens. For one, the first 3 times I call a customer service phone number, every time, it hangs up on me instantly. Instantly hangs up on me every time because it knows I'm frustrated and I'm going to piss someone else off, so they just try to get rid of me that way. So I have to call back at least 3 times. I'm on the phone with customer service at least 3 times for any issue. The TV issue, that was 6 phone calls. The Dyson vacuum issue, that was at least 8 or 9 phone calls, 1 Zoom call, 3 to 5 weeks of shipping, 3 to 6 different products at a time. I mean, that was just a freaking customer service nightmare. I mean, it is the most absurd shit. But that's what you gotta do, dude. You gotta keep calling them back. You gotta keep calling them because then in their system, they basically will just keep it like they have a record of that. So they can see, holy shit, this dude's called 9 times. We got to just give him what he wants, get him out of here, figure out how to solve the solution. And then you're good to go. So by all means, you're not getting off with 1 tweet at the company and a friggin' 1 phone call, dude. You got to be dedicated. This is a 3 to 5 week customer service representative. Like, you don't even know the length I will go to tear down a customer service. I go straight to the top, dude. I'm on Twitter. I'm getting email addresses of the CEO. I talked to the freaking vice president of marketing at Allstate, the insurance company, the multi-million-dollar insurance company, Allstate, who has the commercials on during the Super Bowl. Like, this is what I'm talking about, dude. You have to demand what you want in this world, and if you don't, you'll never get it. And that's all I'm saying. You have to tell these people, listen, you want a raise at work? They can afford it. You know how much your boss makes. Do you know what I did when I found out that I had to freaking do, when I was just like, I was dumbfounded when I found out how much the person above me made at my company yearly. And it was just unforgettable, dude. Like, they made at least 3 to 4 times the amount of money of my salary. And, oh, wait, here we go. Still on hold? Okay, sorry. And, dude, they couldn't even do half of my job. And so what happens is we have these companies who are suckered by either employees or corporations. And then, dude, it just becomes this conglomerate of people, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. And it just becomes this thing that does not add up over time. And I don't even know. It is getting to the point now where we all need to take a step back and realize that these places are places are still closed, dude. Places are still closed. Places still have short staff and shortened COVID hours. COVID was 2 years ago. As far as I'm concerned, it's been over. It should have been over. But we still are seeing the effects. Inflation, we went to the grocery store just yesterday, a bag of Doritos, a regular size bag of Doritos, $6. Not the family size, not the family size bag, not the party size, and not the jumbo size, dude. The regular standard medium 1 person, I'm single alone in an apartment size bag of Doritos. You know which one I'm talking about. $6. They used to be $2.50, $3, maybe $4 at most. And now they're $6 a bag at Giant and Wise in the major chain grocery stores. It's absurd. And Biden's talking about a gas tax. This holiday gas tax for 3 months that will give us 18 cents off a gallon, saving us on average a little over $2 for a 15-gallon fill-up. For 3 months, you do that once a week. Thank you, Biden. You are saving most of us $30 to $40. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much for the $30 we'll save at the pumps in the next 3 months. But apparently we're supposed to rely on people like Rutter's and Sheetz and Wawa and Giant and all the other, like the gas company. We're supposed to also rely on the states to get rid of their state taxes. Who knows if that'll happen. And we're also supposed to rely on the gas stations not bumping up the prices to be greedy for profiteering off of the gas. So they're hoping gas goes down anywhere from 50 to 70 cents a gallon, when realistically, nothing has gone the way they have thought it has gone, or thought they would have gone in the last 3 years anyways. 2 years, however long it's fucking been. So why should this go any smoother? Gas will go down 18 cents a gallon and make zero of a difference of what's actually happening in this country. Hey, anyone, if you're pregnant right now, can you leave a comment somewhere or DM us and let us know what you're doing to secure formula for your child? Or like, are you buying third-party breast milk? We're still on hold, by the way, with Cards Against Humanity. Like, I'm terrified. I'm terrified right now for anyone who's having a child within the next 6 to 18 months. You think the formula shortage is going to be the thing that goes over in this country and that's just going to be it and everything's going to go back to normal? The formula shortage is a fucking preview for the food shortage that's coming. Not to mention the economy collapsing. And that's a story for another day. Customer service, are we still on hold? Okay. Well, and I mean, this is just to prove my point even further. I've been on the phone now for 15 minutes with these people and no one has the audacity to answer me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stay on the line, but I'm not going to subject you people to any more of this horrific hold music that you made me choose. Frankly, it was all of your faults. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to stay on hold, and I'll be honest, I'll hop back on here. And if the video doesn't end right here, you know something has happened. But if nothing goes wrong, or if nothing goes right here, I will certainly hop back on and let you know if someone does finally pick up on this Cards Against Humanity call. I'm trying to get some free games for you guys so we can do another giveaway, but no one wants to help sponsor this podcast because we get 4 views on each of the streaming services we posted on. So it's a total of about 12 views per app. So we're steady streaming and just paying for everything out of pocket over here. You know what I mean? Listen, I've said it so many times on this podcast, I'm honestly, frankly getting sick and fucking tired of saying it. But what you need to do is go to wawd.com/blue. That's WAWD.com/blue. Your browser is going to automatically redirect you to a landing page where you're going to get your first order of BlueChew completely free. All you have to do is pay $5 for shipping, okay? That link, wadpod.com/blue, is going to redirect you to the page where you get $20 off your first order. And then when it comes in the mail in their 100% discreet packaging, I didn't even know what the fuck it was when I got it the first time. That's how discreet it was. I had to remind myself because I even forgot I ordered it. So you get it in the mail, discreet packaging, and about 30 to 45 minutes before you're ready to get your freak nasty on. And I'm not talking about the regular stuff from high school. I'm not talking about the experimental stuff you did in college. I'm talking about the stuff that you know, if you know, you know, you know. And what you know is different from what I know, and what I know is different from what you know. And that's the freak nasty shit. I'm talking about the raw fucking you and whoever you're with, whether it's your man or your fucking girl or both at the same time or none at all. Maybe you're alone. Maybe you're alone. Shit. Hey, I've done it. I've popped a couple blueies by myself. Megs was away. I'm not afraid to admit. Megs was away once. I wanted to see what would happen. Popped a couple blueies. I'll tell you what. My technique has never been better. And my hand cramps don't come around as often now because my stamina is up. Like I can go longer, you know what I mean? So it's insane, dude. It's wadpod.com/blue. If you want to give your significant other, if you have something hanging and you want to give your significant other a ride of a lifetime. You know, it's insane. We went to my sister's house like 3 times in the last week. They came over. We went to the pool with Ollie. First time in the big boy pool, by the way. Loved it. Smashed it. Ran right in. Loved every second of it. Ran around. Busted a knee open. Killed it, dude. He loved it. Anyways. We saw him then, and then we went back to their house for Father's Day, and then we went back again on Monday just to hang out a little bit more. And so we pretty much the entire time. And we hung out on Saturday with Justin, Halsey, and little baby Lincoln, and pretty much the entire time, everyone was ragging on us for the ads that we used to do on this podcast, because we used to do this silly ad for this silly fake company, but I said we do BlueChew ads now, Christina, and Megs from the other room would shout, "It works, it works, it works, it really does, it really works." And so every time that would get brought up, then I would say, hey, wawdpod.com/blue. Now, Morgan and Christina just so happen to be lesbians. So they unfortunately will not be going to wawdpod.com/blue. Maybe if they're getting it for their friends, okay? Or maybe, if they have someone they can give it to, like a relative or another couple that they know. Maybe they know another gay couple down the street or in their neighborhood. You know what I mean? They could do that maybe. And so, like, Megs testifies 100% it works. I testified 100% it works. You guys know 100% it works. You know how I know you know? Because I get the emails, dude. I get the emails. Bam. The What Are We Doing podcast at gmail.com. Email us anytime you want. Email, ding. Email, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Shout out to Levi.
You know what I mean? Like every time I do this ad, it's
shout out to Levi.
And every time like Kodak's here, it's like
Blah, blah, blah.
It's insane. And it's like ding, ding. Oh shit, there's 3 more. Actually, here, let me check. Let me refresh right now. Refresh live. Here we go, people. Refreshing. And the number is 7. 7 new emails. 7 new people just signed up at wawdpod.com/blue for $20 off their first order. All they did was pay $5 for shipping, and it's going to change their lives. You're going to continue to get this shit. I've upped my orders. I've upped my dosage. I've continued to get it because it works, dude. It's BlueChew. If you want your shit rocking and rolling, if you want your shit lasting and racking, if you want your girl to have a great night, if you want your man to have the time of his life, if you want your girl to have the ride of her life, if you want your boyfriend to experience something that he's never experienced before, if you want your fiance to experience something before you get married that they might experience even more after you get married, you need to go to wawdpod.com/blue. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be the party favors at my wedding. Everyone gets a free trial pack. I've already signed you all up using wawdpod.com/blue and your credit cards and your email addresses for the subscription. Here's your first order. I intercepted it, and now it's the gift that I'm giving you at my wedding. Everyone gets BlueChew. Everyone gets BlueChew at my wedding. If you don't go to freaking wawdpod.com/blue to get $20 off your first order and only pay $5 shipping the first time like I did, it's, you know what I mean? You're just making a mistake. Like some people down, life, there's some people in life who choose to go to wawdpod.com/blue, and there's some people who don't. And those people go left, and the other people go right. And the people who go left, that's like, it's not good, man. It's not a good time for them. It's not fun over there. It's boring. It's lonely. It's depressing. It's quick. It's a quick, like in and out situation. Like no one really has fun. It's like Hershey Park on a rainy day and half the roller coasters are closed. And like you can't go to the water park when it's raining because you'll get electrocuted, and it makes no sense. Like it's stupid, dude. It's a waste of time. But the people who go right, the people who go to wawdpod.com/blue and get their first order for free, all they pay is $5 for shipping. Like those people, dude, we're having a smashing time. We're having what my British neighbor said to me the other day? He said, "Oh, Levi, that's smashing. Oh my gosh, that's smashing to hear, mate. Oh my. What you're doing here is smashing." He said it at least 6 times. We're over here having a smashing time, okay, with wawdpod.com/blue. I'm not going to say it again. I won't say it again. I won't ever say it again because I've said it too many times already in the last, 7, 8 minutes. Where are we at? Okay. If you don't get over to WAWD, I'm not going to say the whole thing again, like I just said, but you know what the link is, right? You know how to click read more on the description and click on it, right? You know how to punch in your name, phone number, and address and credit card number. You're not, you know what I mean? You know how to do it. It's simple, right? So just do it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll keep getting the email. I'll know how it goes. I don't know who you are directly. They don't give me names and shit. That's confidential. You're confidential. Listen, you sign up, you do a quick FaceTime with a doctor, you let them know your problems, they'll approve you right away, okay? Let them know you're only lasting a little bit in bed and you need to satisfy your girl or your man a little bit longer, and they'll approve you right away. You go online, you order wadpod.com/blue, order it, get it done. Go now. Please. Thank you. Hey, here's a side hustle for you. Here's a side hustle to keep you going, okay? And look, and by now, it's 2022, okay? Everyone has a side hustle, okay? Until it becomes your main hustle. Am I right? Yes or yes? According to Gary Vee, right? According to Gary Vee, everyone needs a side hustle, and then you immediately need to go do this.
Every day, literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
There's a business in all of us, okay? There's a business in all of us, Gary Vee says. Even if you have $9 in your pocket, okay, you can go to Google, search citywide yard sales, community-wide yard sales near me, walk around, drive around, look for the signs. They're up. There's 16 yard sale signs, community yard sale signs down the street from me right now for the next 3 weeks, okay? They're up. It's summertime, people. Go look. Then you go to the yard sale. You buy mugs for 10 cents a piece, video games for $1, stuffies for 25 cents. Okay, get yourself some new stuffies, some stuffed animals, 25 cents a piece. And then also some old man's like collectible Olympic pins for $20 when they're worth literally so much more.
Hey guys, we struck again. This is insane. I just bought a ton of Olympic pins. I got the whole collection for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 38, 39, 40, 41 pins on the first thing. He wanted $1 a piece. I paid 20 for the whole thing. And boom, and boom. We gotta look this up. Wow. Take this in there, start looking up. Tyler's been counting for a while. Guys, the pins update is ridiculous. It's either $100 in one shot, like even $200 by the way, because at $1 a pop. There's how many pins?
245.
245 pins. If everything fails, it's $200 for that $20 buy. It can go for $500 if I stretch it out. Ridiculousness. I haven't even looked up the Coca-Cola ones that are rare. Crazy town today. Crazy town.
Crazy town today. Crazy, crazy, crazy town. Okay? It's crazy town at these yard sales. All you need is $20 to buy some guy's pins, and then you can sell them on eBay for $200. You take all the shit home that you just spent your last $7.32 on, and you sell it on eBay and Facebook Marketplace for $169 a piece, and one day soon, you'll be a crypto millionaire investor like me and Gary Vee. Okay? It's simple. Our first 10,000 piece NFT project's coming very soon, and listen, you guys you're gonna want to get in on this. You're gonna want to get in on this. And it's starting at 2 ETH a piece. 2 ETH a piece, okay? Get your money ready, get your MetaMask wallet set up. We'll be dropping the NFT project coming soon. Anyways, here's a side hustle for you. That's the start of the bit. I'm giving you guys a brand new side hustle idea. Okay? You can start this one today. You can start it today if you play your cards right. All right? Figure out how much your grandmother is making in like retirement and social security benefits, let her die, put her body in a freezer while you still collect and cash her benefits. You'll make anywhere from $10,000 to $40,000 extra a year for doing nothing. Okay? Nothing, people. It's what we love to do.
What a nice day for doing nothing.
Daddy Pig loves doing nothing.
You know what I mean? So, a York woman stuffed her dead grandmother into a freezer in order to collect her Social Security benefits, will serve up to 46 months in prison. Cynthia Black, 63, will face 2 consecutive sentences of 11.5 to 23 months of receiving stolen property and theft by deception, court records show. Black was also charged with abuse of corpse, for which she was sentenced to 2 years of probation. She admitted to police that she failed to acknowledge her grandmother's death and said to believed her grandmother could still have been alive at 112 years old of age at the time, as of right now. Okay, that's it. I figured it out. We figured it out. We figured it out. She believed she'd still be alive. Right. So but you know, things happen, COVID, she kicked it, it's fine. But she'd still be alive either way. I mean, you know what I mean? Like if that didn't happen, if whatever happened didn't happen, she'd still be alive. She'd be 112 right now. She'd be fucking out partying at she'd be everywhere. She'd be up and about. She'd be happy as hell. She'd be alive at 112. You know what I mean? So what better way to not celebrate grandma's spirit and keep her memory alive by spending her hard-earned, non-taxpayer money of Social Security benefits? You know what I mean? Who's with me? Who's with me here? It's what grandma would have wanted, right? Like grandma would have wanted. You know what I mean? Like it's Pennsylvania, dude. But we got it. We're getting out of this state here anyways. This state's fucking crazy. All these PA people setting their husbands on fire and shoving their grandmas into freezers, dude. It's an audio only episode today. You want to know why? Here's why. Because you don't need to see my face. You don't even watch this podcast, and yet it's, you know, it needs to be video. So it's audio only today, we've decided. And it's fine. It's fine. Here's a picture of me. This is exactly what I look like right now. It's on the screen. Seriously, this is a selfie. Here, I'm taking it right now. I've got the thing. I've got it right here. I'm taking the picture right now. It's me. What's going on with David and Jeff? Here's the thing. I thought David Dobrik and Jeff Wittek made up, but apparently we're just heating up, baby. Things are just getting started. Okay? The YouTube Saga drama continues. So for those of you who don't know, a little under 2 years ago, back in like 2019, 2020-ish era, David Dobrik got behind the wheels of a construction vehicle, an excavator, if you will, and basically tore down one of America's last one-room schoolhouses. There's a picture on the screen. Inside of this one-room schoolhouse was Jeff Wittek, Tana Mojo. They were inside filming a brand deal for Magic Spoon cereal with 6 students and the teacher inside. David Dobrik took the excavator and started demolishing this one-room schoolhouse and said, this is for SeatGeek. We're going to build you a new school with multiple rooms. But what he didn't know was Jeff and Tana Mojo were inside with the students. Now, no one died, of course. But Jeff's eye and the left side of his head were damaged pretty badly. Almost killed him. So now here we are. Countless surgeries, doctor's visits, eye surgery, brain surgery. He had like a 1% chance of never seeing again, Jeff. And thank God he's now made a pretty much full, semi-full recovery. He's okay. He's going to be just fine. But it was touch and go for like the last 2 years. Fucking scary shit, dude. Scary shit. And we now have reports that Jeff is suing David for $10,000 worth, or I'm sorry, $10 million worth of damages. And so TMZ has the story here. Listen, David Dobrik should never have been behind the controls of a massive excavator used in a social media stunt gone wrong. So says YouTuber now suing the influencer, saying he suffered serious damages as a result of David's actions. This is Jeff speaking. So we're assuming Jeff gave the story of the lawsuit to TMZ. I guess as soon as he filed it, and what we're pretty much waiting on is just for the public release of the lawsuit. But the article goes on to say, in the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, former Vlog Squad member Jeff Wittek says he traveled to Utah Lake in Provo, Utah Lake in Provo, Utah. Jesus, say that 10 times. In the summer of 2020 with David and the group of friends to shoot a video as part of David's social media comeback. Wittek says as a result of the accident, he suffered wage loss, yes, majorly, loss of hearing capacity, 100%, and racked up hospital bills, yeah. He's suing for general negligence and intentional tort. And for those of you who don't know, intentional tort means basically if you get hurt during a prank or... if here's the definition. I'll get you the correct words. I don't want to mispronounce. Intentional tort. Intentional torts are wrongful acts done on purpose. The person does not need to actually mean harm, but the other person ends up hurt anyways, such as a prank or person who's definitely mean by harm. So essentially exactly what happened. David Dobrik didn't mean to smash his head into the side of an excavator, but it happened. So intentional tort is what he's being sued with. And then they obviously reached out to David and his team, and so far, no word back. Listen, give it 4 days. Give it 4 days, and there will be an apology video on TikTok by David Dobrik. I swear it. Mark my word. Mark my word, David Dobrik will have a video on YouTube or TikTok apologizing or something, right? Dude, fucking Nat and Taylor better start looking for new jobs. You know what I mean? I think Natalie is looking for a new job. I think someone on TikTok said she was on LinkedIn. She was on LinkedIn saying she needed a new job. And dude, what about Jason? Dude, poor Jackson? What's his name? Is his name Jason? Jackson. Jason. His name's Jason. He's like 50, right? Isn't he like 50? He relies on these kids like David, Todd, and the rest of the Vlog Squad to like basically keep his failing comedy and vlog career alive. It's insane. It's insane. I can't wait. I hope this shit's all over the place. I hope this is the next Amber and Johnny trial. I really do. I hope this is the next Amber and Johnny trial. It's a civil suit, so it will be. It should be public, right? It should be public. I hope it is. Unless... And if it is aired, Ethan and the H3 crew, they're going to fucking rip David's asshole apart. Allegedly. Or whatever. You know what I mean? It's insane. The whole thing. Levi versus the insurance company saga continues, and I can't stand it. I'm telling you what right now. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm about to call the lady. I'm about to call the lady right now. I'll friggin' record. I don't know if I can record the call on PA, but I'm about to call her right now because it's insane. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. This country, it's insane to me, dude. I can't stand it anymore. Listen, I've said it time and time again on this podcast. I'm paying a little over $300 a month for this insurance, and for nothing, it would seem, okay? So far, I've had to pay out of pocket $400 for dental work. I just paid another $70 for dental work yesterday. We're going to get to that in a minute. I've paid $60 for prescription medications. Never had prescription medication before in my entire life, but I'm trying to get my mental health in check. So those pills, 30-day supply, $59.99 with this insurance. Everyone else I know, everyone else in the world, $0, $1. All of their prescription medications, free. Free. Meg's, $1, free. $1, free. Mine, $59.99, $60 out of pocket. I go to the doctor's office to get the prescription for this medication. You know what happens? I get a bill in the mail because the appointment, for whatever reason, cost $517. And for an insane reason, the insurance company only covers 500 of said dollars. And so I am now responsible to pay $17. But it's very confusing because A, why am I paying for insurance if you don't cover it? And B, $17. Okay, fine. You think you just let me go. But also, they just sent me a check that came yesterday for $10. So now do I only owe you $7 or do I still owe you $17, but you technically gave me $10, so it's only really $7? What's going on here now, insurance company? And so to that, then I say, is it really worth it? Because it's really like I'm only paying $300 for the insurance, but on top of everything else monthly, it's pretty much coming out to a $500 premium, $600 premium a month insurance plan for one fucking person. Everyone else in the house is free. Like I'm about to seriously just like pay myself $0 forever and somehow figure it out. And so I can get like this shit is insane. That I am paying so much money. Everyone I've talked to has agreed. Paul doesn't have these issues. Scott doesn't have these issues. The corporations don't have these issues because they can get insurance for pennies on the dollar because they have 600 employees. So it's only, it makes sense for them. But because it's only one person, it's so much money. And because I own both of the businesses, it's so much money. And so I go to the dentist. I finally go to the dentist after 5 years. This is a pattern for me. I've done this before. I went to the dentist 5 years ago. They told me I had bad gums. They said, you need to brush and floss and do all this shit. I don't do it for 5 years. I go to the dentist. I get it fixed. I don't do it. I go wait 5 years. I go to the dentist. I get it fixed. I don't do it. It's a pattern. It's happened twice so far. And so basically that happened again. And so I went to the dentist. And the first two or three times, it's been I think 4 times. The first 3 times, for all intents and purposes, her name's Dr. Hottie because she's pretty attractive, okay? I don't actually know her name, so we're calling her Dr. Hottie because she's kind of attractive. She knows what she's doing, okay? I go the other day, just yesterday, to get a checkup. She's not there, okay? So I'm stuck with Susan. And Susan's 55, and Susan needs to be on her way out. Because I'll tell you what, as soon as I walked in, Susan's drilling me on questions. She's like, so, what do you do with your teeth? Do you brushing them? You brushing them twice a day? And I said, yeah. She said, what do you brush them with? Manual or electric toothbrush? And I said, electric. And she's like, what about floss? And I said, well, we use the picks, and I also have the water. I have the water one, the water floss too. So I use 2 different types of flosses actually now. And she said, okay, you're halfway there, not the string, so you're halfway there. Like she was judging me. She was judging me for not using standard dental floss because that's what they use in the practice or whatever, and it's supposed to be the best of the best. And I'm sure it is for all you dental assistants out there. I'm sure it is, but I'm doing the best I can. I like the picks, okay? And so she's getting in there and she's doing the routine cleaning. So first she does the floss in my teeth. That's fine. Then she gets her picky stabby thing and she's going in there and she's blasting me with water. Let me tell you what. When she was getting the tools to get the water and the suction, they blast you with water and then you go. You know what? That sound, when they were getting the tools ready, dude, she put them across my neck. The tube of the tool was laying on my neck. Fucking Susan put her fucking tool dick on my neck. And you know what else she did, dude? She fucking put the water in my mouth. She was only in there for 20 seconds with the water. My whole fucking face was being sprayed with water. My whole face sprayed with water. Susan not only put her fucking dick on my neck, but she fucking squirted all over my face. She came all over my face with her fucking dental water. She had to wipe me down multiple times. 3 months ago, when Dr. Hottie was in my mouth for 2 hours fixing my gums, she had the water blasting for the whole 2 hours. Didn't get shit on my face. Didn't have to wipe me down once because she knows what the fuck she's doing. So then we're going back to Susan, and, now that she's finally done making my face fucking as wet as she can, she's getting the fluoride, the cleaner stuff. You can choose between, like, the mint, the strawberry, the bubble gum, like the flavored polished stuff that they, like, drill onto your fucking teeth. So she's getting that ready, and she doesn't even know how to do it. Because she's putting it in there, and she's getting it on the brush, and she's she weens it when it's outside of my mouth. And it's getting all over me. I feel it hit my arm. I feel it hit my face. I feel it hit my crotch. When I get up out of the chair, I'm wiping. Do you hear this? That's me wiping the fucking crust from the fucking fluoride off my pants, dude. The dried fucking white ass flaky fluoride shit that's on my black pants. She fucking squirted on my face, put her dick on my neck, and got her fucking crusty white shit all over my pants. It was the worst experience of my life. I'm about to call him. I should call him right now. What I should do is I should call him right now and let him know she's got to go. I'm getting names. I want the first doctor, lady dentist back. And then I want, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's it, dude. It's me versus the insurance company. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this country. I'm sick of our insurance practices. Megs and I, we're out of here. That's it. We're out. We're going. We're going to Denmark. We'll go to Denmark. Let's go to Denmark. I think we're going to Denmark. I can put a fucking straw in the water. I can put a straw in the river of Denmark and be okay. It will taste just fine, dude. The straw of the water of Denmark will taste just fine. Because that's how clean their shit is. They pay their citizens to live. They pay health insurance. They pay for education. They pay for your water. They pay for everything you need to live. Because guess what? We shouldn't have to pay to get our trash picked up in this country. I was just telling Paul the other day, why the fuck am I taking my trash bins out every week? Who created this democracy? Like, it's the most insane thing. It's deep, but it's real, dude. And it's like, man, me versus the insurance company. It's not over. I'm going to cancel and have to end up paying more. I'm going to have to get the $600 a month Highmark Blue Shield plan and get literally everything that I need to get. And that's how much it's going to cost, because you make any more than $20,000 a year, you make way too much for anything in this fucking country. But instead, that's where we're going. So it's me versus the world, dude. It's us versus the world. And, that's it. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the What Are We Doing podcast. Thank you for listening to episode 46, and thank you for rocking with our sponsors. This week, it's DudeRobe. Go to DudeRobe.com/WAWD, WAWD, promo code WAWD at checkout for 20% off. And then also WADPod.com/blue. For our other sponsor, BlueChew, you're going to get $20 off your first order and only pay $5 shipping. It's going to change your life like it changed mine. Megs agrees with me. Yes, or yes. That's what I thought. This is the What Are We Doing podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Levi McCurdy. Thank you for listening. Support the show. Support the cause. And we will catch you back here next time. Episode 47. We're moving and grooving, baby. Closer to 50. We've got some stuff planned. I've got some stuff in line. Some stuff's coming up, baby. Okay? Check it out. Thank you guys so much for listening to the What Are We Doing podcast. Peace.